What's up, everybody? Welcome to 2016 Wednesday's Wisdom. Hope you're enjoying the new year. I hope you brought a new mentality into the new year so you can get newer blessings, bigger blessings, and just greater blessings. Today, we're going to talk about God made self-driven. It's kind of why I'm standing in front of a church. This church is kind of going to lead us to the mantra or the theme behind this. So, a lot of us come to church and we want to pray about this awesome life we need or we want. And we want to pray about this awesome marriage that we want, or these awesome athletic awards or academic successes or these financial successes, right? We're like, God, please, can you bless me with this or can you bless me with that? Which is awesome, guys. I want you praying. I want you seeking God and asking Him for things and whatnot. That is good. That is awesome. But what I need you to understand is, God has done His part. He has done His 50%. Jesus Christ has come down into this world. He has suffered for us and has restored us from sin so we can receive some of these blessings that you're asking for, right? But it's not over with, okay? We're God-made. We have some God-given talents, some God-given abilities, and He's going to place us in some God-given opportunities, right? That we didn't even have any control over. But you got to understand that just because He does this, it's not just going to happen for you. It's not just going to be a boom, awesome life, boom, scholarship, boom, money, boom, financial success, boom, awesome marriage. No, man, this is where the second part comes in. You have to be self-driven. You have to do some things on your part. There's some structures, there's some processes that you got to do on your own to receive these things. He can't just magically make things happen. Because you have to show that you really want it bad enough for Him to give it to you. Because these blessings have value. So if something has value, you have to do something to receive it. It can't just be given to you, because then it has no value. So what I'm trying to say is, God has placed some of these blessings on mountaintops. So guess what? You might have to climb. It might take a little long. It might get you tired. You might want to give up, but you got to get to that mountaintop. And God might place some of these blessings in islands, and you got to swim through waters that are rough, that are wavy, that might be shark infested. You might have some external forces pushing against you, but it don't matter. You got to keep grinding. You got to keep wanting those blessings. As bad as you praying to Him, that's how bad you got to go out and act like you need to get it. Do you understand it? It has to be on you. You might want this awesome marriage from older people or married people. You don't have to necessarily be old to be married. But you might want this awesome marriage. But let me tell you something. He can't just, boom, make a happy marriage. You have to go out there and dig deep into your character. You might have to give up some stuff you never thought you had to give up. You might have to give up some time and some of your hobbies. You might have to give up some of your selfish motives to make your spouse happy, or make it a happy environment for your kids. How bad do you want this marriage? You praying about it, but how bad are you acting towards it? You got to be self-driven. You have help, but you got to do your part. And you can't take the easy way. You can't give up. You can't give in. You got to stare this marriage, this blessing that you're praying for in His eyes. He said, I'm coming to get you. Ain't nothing stopping me. And athletes, high school, college, whatever, professional athletes, yeah, you might have an awesome ability. You might have some great God-given talent. You might be able to run fast, jump high, but dude, you might have, that ain't all you got to do. You might have to give up some time with your friends. You might have to give up some food, right? You might have to give up some free time that you just chilling. I mean, how bad do you want this? Yeah, He's giving you this talent, but you got to go out there and do your part. You have to be self-driven. It ain't just going to happen. It's on you now. Do your 50%. Same thing for academics. Same thing for people trying to start businesses. You can't just, boom, make it a successful business. You got to run it with integrity. You got to run it with discipline. You got to do your human part in it. It's on you. And you might have to dig deeper than you ever done. Have you ever done before? But God's with you. God, you are God made. You are made by a higher being, so you're gonna have some help. He did 50% of it. He just said, "Hey, man, meet me in the middle, and I got you." That's all you gotta do. Meet me in the middle, and I'm gonna carry you the rest of the way. So when you put a shirt like this on, that's what it means. It's on you. You have 50% that you gotta do. It ain't just praying. You got to act towards it also. So guys, thank you for watching my video. I'll be back next week. And I hope you start 2016 off on fire for the Lord, on fire for your dreams, on fire for your family. Just on fire, man. Blow this year up. So thank you again for watching Wednesday's Wisdom. And have a blessed life. And this is my personal story behind God Made Self-Driven. I was born not knowing my biological father. I'm never going to know him. I'm going to die not knowing that part of me. But what I'm saying is, I'm not defined by my immediate circumstance or my immediate events that have happened in my life. I am self-driven. I understand that I have these God-given talents that He has blessed upon me. And what I do with them will define who I am, not who brought me into this world. Do you understand? So what I'm saying is, I motivate myself each and every day to work on my character. So one day I can lead my kids in a more way. One day I can treat my wife the way Jesus Christ wants me to treat my wife and be committed in my marriage. And it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It does not matter how I come about in this world. It just matters if I'm self-motivated enough to trust God and His promises and His opportunities He has given me. And every day I wake up and I go get that. I go get that. Every day I wake up and try to maximize my character to its fullest potential. I might not be the talented, I might not be the smartest, but you match my character to anyone and I'll probably be at the top. And it's because I work on it each and every day. And I hear it all the time with Dustin, why are you trying to do that? You can't reach those dreams. Well, it really doesn't matter what other people say about your dreams. If it's a desire on your heart and if it's good, you know it's from God. And if you do your 50%, boom, He's going to take you to where you need to be. And it don't matter where you come from or what the people around you say. Because if the desires of your heart are good, and you're self-motivated in a moral way, in a way of respect, in a way of integrity, the blessings will come. And that's how I live my life. And that's how I continue to try to grow in my life. I trust God and His ability that He's given me. I don't trust the world and what a man has to say.